Rivers have shaped civilizations, nourished ecosystems, and carved through continents for millions of years. They're more than just flowing water. They're lifelines of culture, commerce, and nature itself. From the mighty Amazon to the legendary Nile, these natural giants stretch across countries and hold fascinating secrets beneath their currents. In this countdown, we're revealing the top 10 longest rivers in the world, the true titans of Earth's waterways. Make sure to subscribe to Elite 10 Rankings and Extra so you never miss out on more fun, informative, and surprising top 10 lists. Number 10, the Amur River, also called Heilongjiang, or the Black Dragon River. This mighty waterway winds 2,763 miles through the wild heart of Asia, forming a dramatic border between Russia and China. The Amur is a living boundary, a ribbon of water that has witnessed centuries of history, trade, and cultural exchange between two great nations. Its basin is a sanctuary for rare wildlife, home to the elusive Amur leopard, the powerful Siberian tiger, and over 100 fish species, including the ancient Kaluga sturgeon. The river's forests and wetlands are vital for migratory birds and endangered creatures, making it one of the world's most important ecological corridors. Remarkably, the Amur remains one of the last great free-flowing rivers, its natural rhythms undisturbed by major dams. Along its banks, indigenous cultures and local communities depend on its waters for fishing, farming, and daily life, preserving ancient traditions. The Amur is a symbol of balance between nations, between people and nature, a global treasure that deserves our respect and protection. As we celebrate the Black Dragon River, we're reminded of the power and beauty of Earth's wild places. On to number 9. At number 9, we journey to the heart of Africa, where the mighty Congo River winds through dense rainforest and vibrant communities. Stretching 2,920 miles, it's the world's deepest river, over 720 feet in places, and the second largest by volume after the Amazon. The Congo carves through the world's second-largest rainforest, a lush realm teeming with life. Gorillas, forest elephants, and rare okapis call its banks home. Its powerful current isolates species on opposite banks, driving evolution and unique biodiversity. The river is a lifeline for millions. Fishing boats, bustling markets, and riverside villages depend on its waters for food, transport, and trade. Rapids and waterfalls unleash immense hydroelectric power, yet much of the river remains wild and untamed. The Congo is a river of contrasts, serene beauty and raw power, ancient traditions and modern challenges. It's the vibrant heartbeat of Central Africa. Next, we travel to South America for another legendary river. Number 8 on our list is the mighty Parana River, the silver vein of South America. Stretching an impressive 3,030 miles, it flows through Brazil, Paraguay, and Argentina, shaping the landscapes and lives along its banks. Its name means like the sea, and its vastness is truly oceanic, sometimes stretching over 2 miles wide. The Parana nourishes the world-famous Pantanal wetlands, a haven for wildlife like capybaras, caimans, and hundreds of bird species. Along its banks, millions of people depend on the river for fishing, farming, and daily life. The monumental Itaipu Dam, once the world's largest hydroelectric plant, harnesses the Parana's immense power, lighting up cities across Brazil and Paraguay. The river is a commercial superhighway, carrying cargo ships and connecting South America's heartland to the Atlantic Ocean and the world. Along the Parana, vibrant cultures and traditions flourish. Festivals, music, and riverside communities bring the waterway to life. The Parana is a working river, vital, dynamic, and ever-changing, a true force that sustains a continent and inspires all who encounter it. At number 7, we journey to the vast, frozen heart of Siberia, the Ob-Irtysh River System. This mighty river system stretches an incredible 3,364 miles, making it the world's 7th longest. Flowing from the Altai Mountains through China, Kazakhstan, and deep into Russia, the Ob-Irtysh carves a path across the endless Siberian plain. For much of the year, the river is locked in ice, transforming into a frozen highway for people and goods. When the thaw arrives, the Ob-Irtysh becomes a vital artery for transport, connecting remote settlements and fueling Siberia's economy. Its waters nourish vast wetlands and forests, home to rare wildlife like the endangered Siberian crane and the elusive Russian desman. Along its banks, indigenous cultures and modern cities alike depend on the river for fishing, farming, and daily life. The Ob-Irtysh irrigates arid steppes, turning grasslands into fertile farmland and supporting a rich diversity of fish. Despite its harsh climate, the river is a symbol of endurance and adaptation, an artery of life in one of the world's most extreme environments. The Ob-Irtysh River, Siberia's frozen giant, reminds us of the resilience of nature and the people who call its banks home. Number 6 is the Yellow River, Huanghe, a river of legend, life, and loss. Spanning 3,395 miles, it is the second longest river in China and the sixth longest in the world. Known as the cradle of Chinese civilization, its fertile floodplains nurtured ancient dynasties and gave rise to one of humanity's oldest cultures. The river's rich silt, carried from the Loess Plateau, transformed barren land into fertile fields, supporting millions for millennia. But the Yellow River is also called China's sorrow. Its unpredictable floods have shaped history, bringing both prosperity and devastation. The river's basin is home to rare wildlife, including the endangered Chinese paddlefish and the elegant Siberian crane. Today, the Yellow River remains vital, supplying water for agriculture, industry, and over 100 million people. Massive dams and levees now attempt to tame its power, but managing the river's flow is a constant challenge. The Yellow River is a symbol of both hope and hardship, a force that continues to shape China's destiny. At number 5, we journey to the heart of Siberia, where the mighty Yenisei River carves a path through one of the world's wildest frontiers. Stretching 3,445 miles, the Yenisei is the longest river flowing to the Arctic Ocean, beginning near Mongolia and ending in the icy Kara Sea. The river slices through dense taiga forests and frozen tundra, braving harsh winters and dramatic seasonal floods. Along its banks, brown bears, reindeer, and rare Siberian sturgeon thrive, while migratory birds flock to its wetlands each summer. Massive hydroelectric dams like the Krasnoyarsk and Sayano-Shushenskaya harness the Yenisei's power, fueling Russian industry and cities. Yet, much of the river remains wild and untamed, a lifeline for indigenous peoples who have fished and traveled its waters for centuries. The Yenisei is a river of contrasts: industrial might and pristine wilderness, ancient cultures and modern cities, all connected by its powerful current. As the Yenisei empties into the Arctic, it reminds us of the enduring power of nature and the delicate balance between progress and preservation. Next, we travel to America's great river. Stay tuned. Number 4 on our list is a true American legend. The Mississippi-Missouri River system stretches an astonishing 3,902 miles, making it the longest river system in North America. From its headwaters in Montana and Minnesota, it flows south to the Gulf of Mexico, draining 32 states and 2 Canadian provinces. Along its banks, cities like St. Louis, Memphis, and New Orleans have flourished, shaped by the river's power and promise. The river system is a lifeline for commerce, carrying more cargo than any other river in the Western Hemisphere. Its fertile floodplains support vast fields of corn, soybeans, and cotton, feeding millions. The river's wetlands and backwaters are home to iconic wildlife: bald eagles, alligators, catfish, and migratory birds. For centuries, Native American nations, explorers, and settlers have relied on these waters for travel, trade, and survival. The Mississippi-Missouri has inspired countless songs, stories, and works of art, its spirit woven into the fabric of American culture. Today, millions depend on its waters for drinking, farming, and recreation, while conservationists work to protect its future. The Mississippi-Missouri River system is more than a river. It's the beating heart of a continent, connecting people, wildlife, and history. Now let's journey to Asia for the next great river on our list. Number 3 is the Yangtze River, Asia's longest and one of the world's most storied waterways. Stretching 3,917 miles from the glaciers of the Tibetan Plateau to the East China Sea, the Yangtze is a force of nature. Nearly a third of China's population, over 400 million people, depend on its waters for drinking, farming, and industry. The river nourishes vast rice paddies and fertile plains, shaping the heart of Chinese civilization for thousands of years. Along its banks, ancient cities like Chongqing and Nanjing thrive, blending tradition and modern life. The Yangtze is a superhighway of commerce, with ships and barges carrying goods across the nation. It's also home to the world's largest hydroelectric project, the Three Gorges Dam, a marvel of engineering and a source of clean energy. Yet, the Yangtze's wild side endures. Its waters shelter rare wildlife, like the endangered finless porpoise and the Chinese alligator. But pollution and overuse threaten this fragile ecosystem, making conservation a race against time. The Yangtze is more than a river. It's the lifeblood of a nation, connecting people, nature, and history across China. Number 2 on our list is the legendary Amazon River, a true giant winding through the heart of South America. Stretching over 4,300 miles, the Amazon rivals the Nile for the title of the world's longest river. But in sheer volume, the Amazon is unmatched, carrying more water than any other river on Earth. Its basin is the world's largest rainforest, home to 1 in 10 known species: jaguars, sloths, pink river dolphins, and more. The river is a lifeline for millions, providing food, transport, and culture for countless communities along its banks. The Amazon's forests help regulate the planet's climate, absorbing carbon and producing vital oxygen. The Amazon River is a wonder of nature, an irreplaceable treasure that must be protected for generations to come. Number 1. The Nile River, the world's longest river, a lifeline winding over 4,100 miles through Africa, shaping history and sustaining life. From its sources in the White Nile and Blue Nile, the river journeys north, carving a green path through deserts and ancient lands. The Nile's annual floods created rich soil, fueling the rise of ancient Egypt, pyramids, pharaohs, and a civilization that flourished for millennia. Today, the Nile is a vital artery for 11 countries, providing water, food, and transport for millions, and supporting unique wildlife like hippos and Nile crocodiles. The Nile is more than a river. It's the heartbeat of Africa, a symbol of survival, unity, and the enduring power of water. From the Arctic to the Amazon, we've explored the 10 longest rivers on Earth. Each river tells a story of nature's power and humanity's resilience. They connect us all, reminding us to respect and protect our planet's lifeblood. Which river surprised you most? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for joining us on this journey. Subscribe for more incredible top 10s from Elite 10 rankings. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.